Okay, so there was this one thing over here that I cannot open. Nenio is fun, but you also find her sort of useless. Isn't she a wizard, though? Shouldn't she just be, like, tearing things apart? Have I done her for a personal quest? I don't know. I don't think so. No. Visit the nameless ruins with Nenio. I will probably do that. I'll probably do the companion quests, but no. This is locked. All right. We have the signal from the study. What's this? See, this look over here looks like you should be able to.
Let us press on.
Which room is that? Oh, that is the wardrobe. It looks like you should. There is a room over here.
We march ahead.
You're playing with your sorcerer, Evil Twin Link. I don't know if it's the same in this game, Evil Twin Link, because the majority of your enemies are gonna have some sort of either spell resistance or elemental resistance. But my sorcerer in Kingmaker, he's like level 8 now. He obliterates things. He can cast like per rest, like 8 or 9 magic missiles, like four fireballs. You know, something like 5 scorching rays. Like it's ridiculous. All right.
Our path leads on.
I guess we'll go signal them, and then we can always reload if it isn't what we want. Oh wait, what is this door?
I'm all ears.
Oh, I never went in here. This door is locked by some unusual or magical means. There's no lock to be seen. All right, so this is another room. So we've got this secret door with the wardrobe. And this other door. So how do we signal him from the study? And we got this door here. There's lots of places. Where do I, gang, help me out. Where do I signal him from? Now you can signal Horgus from the window of his study. Is this not a study? Oh, it's the top floor? Thanks, Phoenix Fire. I'm sorry, I thought the library was his study. Silly me. Silly, silly me.
Godspeed.
Aha. Okay. Let's see what happens. The mansion is clear. You're alive. Fine work. Oh, okay. He's gonna open it for me. My secret door remains unopened. Fantastic. I wasn't too late. If you would follow me. Oh my god, this is so suspicious. Family secret's about to be revealed. It's so thrilling. God.
Let us press on.
Okay, Horgus. You really like Owlcat to explore Pathfinder 2nd edition going forward, but I'm guessing now that this engine is getting more refined, we'll be getting another 1 or 2 Pathfinder 1st edition games. Yeah, I was wondering that too. I don't know much difference between the two, but I know that 2nd edition came out much more recently. They'll probably do the DLC for this, but then who knows? Who knows? Owlcat, you only know the Silly Cat videos. Owlcat is the name of the dev studio that makes this. A happy family, Horgus, an unknown half-elf, and their dark-haired young daughter. The painting is captioned Horgus, Worm, Iris, and Camellia. What? They're related? Did I know that and just forget? The paintings are right here where I left them. Very good. Horgus Worm thanks you for your help. Succeeded a perception check. There's something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde hair boy in the Gwyrm family colors doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown half-elf woman and a little girl who bears a striking resemblance to Camellia. Who's in that painting, Horgus? So you noticed. It seems there's no point hiding it anymore. Horgus is silent for a few moments, then sighs and presses his lips into a hard line. Like this. You see, I have 2 secrets. Camellia is, in fact, my daughter. And I am not the real Horgus Gwyrm. What? Prepare to die, Horgus Gwyrm. Oh. Camellia is your daughter? Yes, illegitimate, that is to say. She has resided in this house since birth. The staff, though, thought she was a niece or the daughter of a friend who died in the Crusades. I never disabuse them of their notions. Her mother, Iris, was a half-elf of humble origins. She worked in the gardens here. I wanted to unite the Gwyrm family with another noble line. The Gwyrm name could not be permitted to mix with commoners and thereby plunge into insignificance. Iris did not protest, and we successfully hid our connection, and when Camellia was born, I did not claim her as my own. As far as Mendev knows, Camellia is the daughter of a Gwyrm family servant who died over 10 years ago. Okay. And before you start telling me what a terrible father I am, I want to tell you something. My daughter wanted for nothing. All her whims were fulfilled as quickly as they arose. I hired the best teachers and bought her the best books. She also ate well and had warm clothes. Isn't that what a parent does? You've discovered my most terrible secret. Father cares so much about the Gwyrm name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he's done for me, even if Mendev society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? Gwyrm and their herns. Yes, herns. All right. The other guy says they fix a lot of class feats and such, so you don't have a giant feat tree to pick from, and they basically... And not everyone's picking the same ones. That's cool. Yeah, well, hopefully they'll update it and start using Pathfinder 2nd edition. You love this music? Yeah, it's great. We're learning stuff. Okay. You're not Horgus Gwyrm? My real name is Darian Witt. Don't we? Isn't the other guy's name Darren? Now we have Darren and Darian. My real name is Darian Witt. My parents were the servants of the real Gwyrms at their mansion on the eastern edge of Mendev. That's why he clutches to the nobility and the fact that he's better than everybody so much, because he's not. Right? The Gwyrms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, when instead they should have taken better care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in the garden with the real Horgus Gwyrm, who was just my age. I have no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran to the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't. Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us, but I was the only one who survived. They asked me my name. So Horgus Worm says, Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us. I was the only one who survived. They asked me my name, and I said I was Horgus Worm. That's the whole story. Such a heart-wrenching tale. It never fails to bring tears to my eyes. So she knew. So she knew this whole time. You are in no position to judge me, Camellia. Horgus' hands curl into fists, but his voice sounds more tired than angry. You're right. I'm not. All right. My good response would be, you were just a scared child. I have nothing but sympathy for you. Besides, your lies didn't hurt anyone. I don't know if that's true. Sometimes these alignment choices are so weird and off base. Lawful, what you've been doing is wrong. People deserve to know the truth. Chaotic, a golden opportunity fell right in your lap. There's nothing shameful in seizing your chance for a better life. Your past is your own. There is no answer that I like here. You also disagreed with that good option? I'm encountering that a lot in Kingmaker too. Like the lawful good response a lot of times is to slaughter things. It's like, hey, there is a village of trolls and kobolds that are trying to be more civilized and not attack humans. What do you want to do? Lawful good? You're still monsters, I kill you all. What? How is that lawful good? Oh, do we care? How much do we care about this secret? That's at the very least chaotic. I know, right? I'll have to go back and try to find the exact option and post it on Discord, because it happened to me recently. The options were like, huh? Yeah. So my character is neutral good, right? Does it matter if you just pick option 4 now? Probably not.
Pick option 4.
You like 4? Your past is your own business, not mine.
I don't know. Are you like, what are you trying to do?
So this guy,
You're a dragon. Be a dragon.
this guy, this guy. Thank you, Eldrin, for the 4 years. This guy was a servant in a rich family.
And he had a daughter, which was Camellia.
Well, that was later.
Okay.
He was a boy. He was a little
Yeah.
boy,
Oh.
and he was the son of a servant
Yeah.
at this rich place. Demons attacked. He was the only one who survived. And when they asked him his name, when the good guys came and rescued him, he said he was Horgus Worm, the owner of, and so he's inherited all this money.
Wow.
And then he had a daughter, Camellia,
Yeah.
with a servant.
Yeah.
But he didn't want people to know it was his daughter, so he paid for her to grow up rich and everything, but he never owned her as a daughter.
That's messed up.
Yeah. So now we can do a good response. You were just a scared child. I have nothing but sympathy for you. Besides, your lies didn't hurt anyone. How is that the good response?
Did she know that?
She apparently knew. She apparently knew.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough. I would go for 4. That's tough.
Yeah. Your past is your own business, not mine. Yeah, because I don't like any of these responses.
Those responses are odd.
Thank you. Remembering mistakes made in one's childhood is no easy task. It is difficult for me to. I don't think he thinks it's a mistake at all.
Not him. Yeah.
No, not like wearing clothes like this,
No.
talking to where he
no.
does. I don't think he thinks it was a mistake at all. It is difficult for me to speak openly about secrets which I have kept all these years. I have been a hostage to them my entire life, strange as that sounds. Aren't you afraid I'll tell everyone your secret? What is it like to live your whole life under someone else's name? When I was a boy, I used to hate Horgus. The condensation most of all, the pity on his face. His smile when he called me to join him in his games. The difference in our birthright wasn't fair. Envy clouded my mind. When the demons killed him and not me, and I thought it was a gift of fate, I seized my good fortune with both hands and never let go. When I told them my name was Horgus Gwyrm, the only heir to the vast fortune of the Gwyrm family, on that day, life was fair. No, it wasn't. Unfortunately, it took me many years to see the generosity behind the condensation and feel the compassion behind the pity. I discovered far too late that Horgus was my friend, even when I didn't feel myself his. I never accepted the hand of friendship he offered until it was far too late. But now what can I do? Reveal the truth, reject the name, and allow it to sink into oblivion? Would my friend Horgus want this? I bear the name of Horgus Gwyrm with the pride and dignity it deserves. As a banner on a battlefield, I will multiply its merits. The Gwyrm family will not be forgotten. I still serve Horgus Gwyrm. Horgus attempts to smile, but the result is pathetic, just like his whole life. Aren't you afraid I'll tell everyone your secret? I want to see what he says. Are you threatening me? I'm not afraid. After today, you won't have a shred of proof. Who will believe, a noble citizen of Canabras or a mercenary blow-in? I would ask that you keep the secrets of the Gwyrm family in confidence. I would hate to end our fledgling friendship over this. Okay. What are you planning to do now? Well, first and foremost, I shall reward you handsomely for your help, and then I shall burn these portraits. I have kept them all this time out of misplaced sentiment, but they serve no purpose now. My ravaged home will likely be picked to the bone, and this secret room will inevitably be discovered. I don't want these paintings to be seen by anyone else. I see. Well, you certainly earned your payment. Here, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Camellia, I can tell from your face that you enjoyed fighting the demons in this worthy party. I ask one thing. Are you certain? Camellia does not answer, but looks at Horgus with a half-smile lingering on her lips. Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. Horgus stares into his daughter's face as though he is seeking the answer of an unasked question. Then he turns his attention to you. But now, follow me. We'll make sure that no one ever again discovers the secrets of Horgus Gwyrm. Okay, he's gonna take the portraits. Hold on. I like how we're doing this with Camellia right here. Ooh. Magical breastplate? +1. Okay. He's like, I would have given you my two-handed sword +5 Avenger. But I see that you've stolen my breastplate from upstairs. Now you don't deserve it. Alright, nothing else I can loot here? Looks like so much good stuff. Okay, he's burning them in the fire. How funny. Scorched frames and burned canvases. Alright. Thank you and watch over Camellia. I wonder if that one thing where I said, aren't you afraid I'm gonna tell everyone? Did that, like, do anything bad for me? He did say you can keep any loot you're fine. That's true. He did say that. Okay, so. This room. Any way to get in this room?
Our path leads on.
You don't think so, Bog? You think you had the same outcome and chose a different answer? Okay. Any way to get into this room or the basement room?
I will guide us.
This one here. This is where he has his, like, whips and chains dungeon. You couldn't get past that door? No? Neither door? Anyone? Bueller? Basement's closed off. Yeah, what about that room
Godspeed.
upstairs? Anyone get into those rooms? Are we just done gorming? You couldn't get through it either? Both of them? Okay. If there truly is no way to get into those, then the devs just wanted to drive us crazy. You know? Because they know us. In a game like this, we're going to try to figure out, oh, there's got to be somewhere in there. Oh, maybe you kill him and steal his keys. You can't believe how much I've done? What do you mean?
Let us press on.
All right, hold on. Can I still attack him?
Our time has come.
Who, me?
Can't attack him. Can you pickpocket? Is there pickpocket?
My tail is restless.
I don't know. How do you pickpocket? Can you? I don't know. There is no pickpocket. You know he'd be up for it. He would. No. I bet you're right though. I bet if you you reload and you actually click on the eye to stealth, is that how you do it?
They will not expect my strike.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't mind
be
me.
Suspicious. I don't think there is pickpocket. Yeah, we've gone all gray. We did. Okay, you're probably right though. If you choose one of the options where you kill him, you might get away to go into this room, but then you'd have to kill him and Camellia would probably hate you and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there was a bunch of people here a second ago. Where'd they all go?
Our path leads on.
Okay. All right. We'll save. Do a hard save on midday. Midday. We'll grab another breastplate. One interesting thing about Black Geysers, you can apparently plant items on people. You haven't tried that yet? No, that's pretty cool. All right, let's go around the failed ritual site here. 3 hours just to go around there? So weird. Oh, it's because you're going through the actual chasm here. What is all these lore checks? Why do we got so many checks there? All right, so they're all fatigued now. 2 hours. Hover over them. Does it get more info? Result success. Look at all these successes and fails. I don't know what that was. All right, we need to rest. All right, before I rest, anybody need new spells? No. Woldriff can't do haste yet. Okay. Your character Sela has a free spell slot. Oh, okay. I missed her. What? Wait. Hold on. I don't even know what that is yet. I don't even know what that is yet. Oh, it's to delay fatigue and exhaustion. Ah, okay. That's what it is. All right. So should I just rest in here then? No, I'll wait till they get fatigued. Okay. Sela. Ah, okay. So she doesn't have a level 1 spell. What level 1 spell? Challenge evil? You challenge an evil creature to bring the fight to you or suffer the consequences. You gain a +2 sacred bonus on all melee attacks against the subject of the spell every round. If the target has not made at least 1 attack on you, it becomes sickened. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we need any of this stuff. I'm trying to think. Would I ever, like, cast that? Probably not. Throw a bless over there. Okay. Save. Let's go around here. We'll become exhausted. Oh.
They will break against our resolve.
Spider. He is our hero. Spider. Get rid of Spider. Step on, Spider. We love you, Spider. Oh, I promise not to kill you. Spider.
Do not hold back.
Cover me, all right?
Ugh. Miss. These guys you can't put to sleep. Mind affecting. Mind affecting. Okay. We're about to rest, right? How'd you like them apples? Wow, I feel like Charge is so much more picky
The light take
in
you.
Wrath of the Righteous as it was in Kingmaker.
I'll cut you wide open.
Mind affecting might not include sleep. I don't think that's true. I think it does include sleep. Or at least includes her spell.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Strike as one.
stab you or zap you? Why not both?
So if you look at Slumba, spell descriptor, mind affecting. Yeah. You think the terrain has more bumps in it? You can see the slight wiggle for the pathing. Yeah. And those slight, you know, things like this crack here gets rid of the charge. Ear-piercing scream. Okay.
Distract them from me.
You won't survive me.
Into the fray!
Yeah. I know, but the enemy's immunities list sleep too. That's the sleep spell, right? This is Slumba.
Soot is restless.
This is
I wonder
Slumba.
why.
Different. But it also is sleep and mind affecting. It's both.
Godspeed.
Slumba. Okay, continue. Must go faster than this. All right, there we go. Accept all that. Save. Rest. Okay, so protective rituals. Why didn't they keep the interface for this the same as in Kingmaker? It was so much easier to understand there. So this relies on religion check. Okay. Camouflage is a stealth check. So Woljif should do that. Night Watch is perception. Okay. Alchemy. Knowledge World. Really? Sela has the best knowledge. Well, I don't have anybody that can brew potions, I don't think. Lan can brew potions, but he doesn't have... I don't understand the whole brew potion thing. What do you need to do to get the brew potion thing on? Hey, are you crazy? What's going on? There's a raffle up? What do we got a raffle for? Oh, are you crazy? Redeemed
100,000 nanas to kick off a Game Log giveaway, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. It's for people with the right feats and spell list, aka alchemists or casters that grab the brew potion trait. Is it, what is the trait? Is it a feat? I do have the kit. I have a kit and brew potions feat. Looks like 7 more subs for a second raffle winner. Yes. If we get to 1040 sub points, it'll be a double giveaway. Yeah. All right. Well, I can't do potions. So he's going to make seasoned wings and thighs. Is that what we want to make? Temporary hit point. This is +1 saving throws all day. +5 movement speed. This is great, but it's 17 DC. 20% chance. This is 35%, 30, 55. Okay, fine, we'll try that. Yeah. But he's got no spell book. So why does Lan start off with the brew potions feat if he can never brew potions? That's what I just don't get. Like, he's the only one in my party that has brew potions. But why would they give him brew potions if he can't do it? You know? That's all. That's all I wonder about. So he can make a scroll. You can make him a cleric and be able to. That's just so weird. Don't give him the ability to brew potions. So if he does that, where did everything else went away? All right, he's gonna stay over here. We're not brewing anything. We're never crafting anything in this game. He's +0 knowledge world. Who's my knowledge world? Oh, it's gonna be him. I've got no one that can do anything. All right, protective rituals. Camouflage. There. 2 people on watch. Number 1. Number 2. Hey. Number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Okay. Scroll scribing. She can't do anything. That's fine. We don't want her to do it. We'll make you a second watcher. There. Jesus. Rest for the recommended period. That's fine. You literally just let the game auto select these? Is there an auto select button? Oh, is there? I don't understand why they changed it. Kingmaker, it's so intuitive and it's fun. I actually love it. I love like the little rest screen. It's way different. All right, so we didn't rest? Oh. We failed to camouflage the camp. Okay, great. But we made our seasoned wings and thighs, so that's good. There is an auto button? Okay, I'll have to use the auto button then. They actually show the roles and difficulty classes in this one. I didn't think they did in Kingmaker. I don't know. I'd have to screenshot it. I played last night. I was playing Kingmaker last night. Okay, day 20, month Arodis, year 4715. Sometimes a long-awaited rest does not bring the desired relief. What comes is a heavy, clinging sleep on the edge of wakefulness, where consciousness seems poised between reality and oblivion. The possible reasons for such disturbed slumber are myriad. Strained nerves, perhaps, or a lingering reaction to trauma. Tyrannus emerges from the oblivion of his leaden sleep, like a drowned man dragging himself up from the depths of a swamp. The wound on his chest is burning like someone pressed an invisible brand to it. The wound is closed again, but the bloodstain on his shirt betrays its presence beneath. There's no time to investigate the cause behind his malaise. A trying day lies ahead. But how will Tyrannus be up for the challenge if his thoughts are so muddled and his entire body aches like after a day's toil? Nonsense, I'll douse myself in some cold water and I'll be as good as new. Or I can't ignore my health. Better take care of it now rather than later, when it could already be too late. Whoa. That's heavy stuff. Hey, Dance is the winner of the raffle. Thank you, Are You Crazy, for spending your nanners for the community today. I hope you're doing great. Yeah. And thanks for Pinky Fluff for doing the raffle. So Dance, you just got to speak up in the chat, please. There you go. Shut up. No, we cannot. I'm gonna say nonsense. I'm a blood rager. There's no way I'd be like, oh guys, I have to rest more. I'd be like, nonsense. I'll douse myself in some cold water. As if a veteran adventurer could be frightened by a bad dream, a splash of cold water enlivens his senses, and the weariness abates, retreating to the depths of his subconscious, but leaving the path open to return the next time Tyrannus seeks refuge in sleep. Tyrannus recalls that he slept peacefully in Defender's heart. Perhaps a priest can explain what has happened. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Corruption and nightmares. Nightmares and corruption prevent you from resting well. Corruption increases during rest at different rates in different areas. When your corruption reaches first, second, or third level, various negative effects are applied. Simple. I'm never going to rest again. That's all. There are 3 corruption levels in total. Corruption levels. The higher the level, the more difficult it becomes for you to fight battles. The character who is assigned to the protective rituals role performs these rituals before the party goes to sleep, which reduces the corruption gain. Okay. You can fully remove corruption in safe places. You will discover these areas of respite as you journey through the game. In some locations, you may come across holy artifacts. Cleansing them or interacting with them will allow you to partially remove your corruption level. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I love that mechanic, but any case, that's a thing. So that's a thing. You hit corruption first level just to see what it did. It was very bad, and I reloaded it instantly. Yeah, that sounds bad. Okay, 2 hours. Dun, 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 dun. I like that we failed a religion check already on the way. Random encounter on the road. After this, I'll probably take a break.
Defeat is not an option.
What are we fighting? What do we got? A dretch? Oh, you are going to rue the day. Oh, we even have a friendly guy. A messenger. Why are there giant crows flying through my screen sometimes? Please don't do that. Goodbye.
The spirits demand your blood.
Jeez, how far away were you? Can't even shoot on the guy?
This!
Oh, it's a surprise round, isn't it? All right.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, terrific. Messenger's running away. Oh, there's another guy over there. Oh. They gotta knock your fish down, the Raven. Those birds yesterday were annoying, weren't they?
Attack!
There you go. She probably went the wrong way.
34.
Make every strike count.
Thank you.
34 months of
The
awesome.
inheritor.
Thanks for being
Guide
you,
my
Bog.
blade.
Thanks, Narian, for the 34.
Cover me, all right?
I hope you're having a good Friday. All right, let's talk to this messenger. The young soldier wipes the blood spatter from his face with a shaking hand. I'm alive. Whew, it felt like I had half the abyss and the real self in my tail back there. That's his voice. Yeah. The soldier sucks in a breath and releases it, clenching his fists to conquer the tremors. Commander Dearmane sent me to get you, and thank all the gods I found you right before it's too late. The commander wants you to come back and help protect the defender's heart right away. Really? I just got here. I was just going to her house. What happened? Demons! The demons are closing in on the tavern! They'll soon have us surrounded! I almost didn't make it past them to come get you. They could strike at any moment. Wow. Why do they use you as a messenger? You're really annoying. They're closing in on the tavern, but noticeably enough that you had time to run for help. I see our enemies used up whatever resources of stealth they had in their first assault on Canabras. What needs is there for stealth in a city that's already conquered? That's what they think, and that's what'll bring them down. I have important business in the city. Will you be able to manage without me? Go back to the tavern. I'll be there soon. What are we waiting for? Let's go. I don't have time for this. Fight without me. Wow. Okay. Go back to the tavern. I'll be there soon. No, you need to come with me. The demons have the defender's heart surrounded. Only I can get you safely past them. Okay. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Before I click that, I'm gonna take my break because this might be some big thing. This sounds like a big thing. Is this the hidden timer that you guys were talking about? I think this was the hidden timer. This event, yeah? I actually had plenty of time then. We did a ton of stuff. Oh, this is the infamous event that happens 3 days out. Okay, all right. Wow, I had a lot of time. Alaska says, well, I harvest a lot of things, kill 2 boars and some weird things. My home is a carpenter's nightmare. I played Bog Otter. Yeah. That's why I had to invite friends. I couldn't do any of the build. Oh. I hate having to alt tab for things. I hates it. You may be able to save now. I think I have to get through this part. All right, so here we go. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's show these beasts. The Crusader tries to summon up his courage, but his face is paler than a sheet and his hands are shaking again. All right. For what it's worth, one of the fixes does relate to a small issue with this event. Interesting. Where? There's an autosave right here. Okay, screw it. Let's go. We'll be okay. Let me just update this real quick. All right, let's just update it. If it fixes maybe an issue with this, then let's have the issue fixed. Quick patch. Boom, it's starting to download. Okay, it's not even a gigabyte. All right. All right. So how's it going, everybody? Happy Friday. What was the quest I just got before the break, Bog Otter? I was cooking outside. The messenger told me that the defender's heart is under attack. Yeah. Which I feel like this is something like I could have gotten on like day 2. I don't know. How many times? This is like day 6 or 7. We're getting like the first event of the game. All right. It's done. We're patched. Anything else exciting about the patch? Oh, there's just plot spoilers and stuff. Okay. The charge ability was getting interrupted randomly before starting. Hey, maybe it'll be better. Okay. Maybe that'll be better. I don't want to spoil anything by reading the patch notes, so let's get back into it. Da, 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 da. Definitely do not read the changelog. Okay. Paizo games. The whole Paizo story is pretty interesting. All right.